We were in the yards rebuilding the submarine to take it over and do Black Ops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, team? All right, today we're going to be doing some Stolen Valor clips. This is something y'all have asked for a while now. Now that we've gone out of the basic training stuff, we're finally going to do it. I've not seen this specific video, but I'm sure I will have seen some clips. We're going to try and educate you guys on some of the shit these dudes say, because apparently half the time you guys believe them. At the end of this, drop down in the comments which video was actually your favorite, which one made you laugh the most. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, dislike the video. It's okay. But if you dislike the video, comment and tell me why, so that way I can actually improve. Feel free to go check out my other social medias. My biggest platform, as we all know, I'm sure, is TikTok. Post twice a day there, and I stream almost every single day on Twitch. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I wonder if I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't think I will. I don't give a fuck half the time. So
you a major?
Major Charles L. Jones.
Major Charles L. Jones right here.
Yo, he said, Major Child. The like curtsy, like the boy said, Major Charles L. No, there's no way. Retired, maybe. Retired, maybe, but I'm not going to give him anything else other than that. There's no active way he's a fucking major.
A Ranger and a Green Beret, right? He was both. Okay.
That's possible. You can also be both.
Airborne Ranger, right?
You got it.
Yep. And where you serve your tours at?
Vietnam and Korea.
Vietnam and Korea, huh?
Okay, so yeah, you can be a Ranger and you could be SF. You would have been a Ranger and then gone SF, or vice versa. Probably not vice versa, but definitely Ranger to fucking SF. You can see on his face, they're like saying stuff. He's like, yeah.
Hey.
Fuck.
That's 8 years.
8 years? So you
4 in Vietnam, 4 in Korea.
So you spent 4 whole years in Vietnam?
4 years straight.
4 whole years on one deployment.
Put it this way. I was behind the line.
You was behind the line.
Oh my God. Why the fuck do y'all say that every time? That don't mean shit. One, it does not make you cooler, I promise. So just chill. By the way, don't use what I'm about to tell y'all to go do Stolen Valor shit the right way, okay? I was behind enemy lines, getting in their behind.
So what was your MOS over there?
My MOS would kill.
To kill Fookers! Everybody did their fair share of killing in Vietnam, I'm sure. But this dude's, you can already tell he's starting to pick him up. He's like, to kill people. He's drunk as fuck.
Put it this way.
Behind enemy lines.
My MOS would kill and survive.
Your MOS was to kill and survive.
Charlie is Muddy Water's brother, right?
So
I got metal in my legs, metal in my skull.
how'd you get?
When he started pointing at his legs, I thought he was going to be like, I lost both of my legs. And I would have been like, both of your fucking legs are still there. What are you talking about? Cool story, bro.
A bad boy, huh?
He what water?
Oh shoot. Oh. This
Rip your heart out.
Hold on. I gotta hear him sing the blues now.
is that your PTSD kicking in, or?
Oh, fuck. Dude, I was waiting for someone to say, he's like, is that your PTSD kicking in? He's like, no, I'm just fucking insane because I'm a homeless crackhead. He must have been the special of special forces, DevGru, Delta Force combination. He's on some fucking Karate Kid shit, dude. All right, thank God. We're done with the first one, thank God.
Something I forgot to tell you. Yeah. When I retired, towards the end.
Hold on, let's check out his shit. I see an 82nd Airborne. Okay, so this is at an Army surplus store. For all of you who don't think people can pretend to get like uniforms, you go to any Army surplus store, there's a fuck ton of shit. I promise you they got more shit than half of the soldiers just in that shop. They have everything a regular soldier has half the time. So you can completely fucking play Stolen Valor and pretend to be a soldier. So don't just think because someone wears a uniform they're in the military, please. You can literally see in the background, there's plate carriers and flicks and like all this other crazy shit. On his fucking vest, I don't even know what half of the patches are. It's kind of blurry. I just see a POW and MIA fucking badge. I see an 82nd Airborne thing. He's got a flag on his hat. That don't mean shit. You can literally buy those things anywhere. eBay too, people. Come on.
Then I came home. They gave me John Campbell. He's the head of Joint Chiefs of Staff. So he's one of my buddies on Facebook.
I may be mistaken, but it sounds like he's talking about a fucking EP detail, but for the military, it'd be PSD, so protective security detail. It's when you go and guard fucking ambassadors, diplomats, generals, fucking all those people who end up going to like Iraq, Afghanistan when you're downrange. Mainly fucking the SEAL teams or like special forces or somebody will pick those details up and like augment with the Secret Service. But, you know, people do shit like that. So I'm not going to knock it. And you're not special too. Like, don't get it twisted. I was able to do it. I did it for Honorable Ashton Carter at the time in 2015 in Afghanistan. Like, it's just a little fucking detail. You're not fucking like, I'm the only one. I was chosen for this because I'm the best. Well, also, when you go down range, they have Guardian Angel platoons, which is the same type of shit. They just handle fucking whoever the highest ranking official is at the time, and they'll guard them to like the JOC, which is like the Joint Operations Command and shit like that, where all the higher ups are. He might be telling the truth, but typically when it's just higher up after higher up, you may just be full of shit. So we'll find out.
No, I never, I mean, I'm an infantryman myself. I got a CIB. I've never met anybody with 3.
Why?
We're walking, because it's not a lot.
We're out there.
Man, and
You're going to find this in places you don't
here's
find
the
it.
thing, though.
What are
What's
they
so odd
talking about?
Is
I missed
what's
something.
fun about it is there's only 324 people that have ever had a 3rd award CIB.
Oh, okay. All right. CIB, Combat Infantryman's badge. The only way to get that is to, you know, go be infantry and then, you know, or fucking Ranger Battalion, Special Forces, all that shit. It's the only way to fucking get it. You have to at least been an 11 X-ray, which is an infantry slotted fucking person. It's just simple terms is combat arms, okay? For every star on your fucking CIB is like a whole nother war. So you gotta be basically old as fuck and fighting hella wars in order to get that star. And he's saying he has 3. So I see what this dude is. The dude talking to him is an 11 Bravo, so he obviously knows his shit. I'll show you all my CIB. I was actually a fucking, oh Jesus, you can't see it. This is actually my awarded CIB. I love it because I was a private. I was 3 months out of basic training and got deployed to Afghanistan, and I was able to earn this one. The only way to get your CIB is to actually be in combat, which means, you know, engaging the enemy and the enemy's firing back at you. However, I'm not going to lie to you. The CIB has been slightly diluted because I know commanders and fucking first sergeants out there who like, when you get IDF or like your base is getting bombed, which is not direct fire. I'm talking like they're shooting right at you. You're shooting right at them. I know a lot of commanders and first sergeants who are like, oh, hey, I want to make sure you get a CIB because it's also going to look really good on me. So you're getting a CIB. You're getting a fucking CIB. So, hey man, it sucks. It's not that cool anymore. But if you earned your CIB, good for you.
Just like I've got 3 Purple Hearts.
Right, but to be part of the group,
Oh
you have to be on
my
World War II
God.
in Vietnam.
We're not gonna talk
Because
about the Purple Heart
the
thing.
Vietnam conflict goes all the way through 95, which includes Grenada, Panama. Every time you go to Afghanistan 12 times, you're going to get 1 award. You can go to Vietnam 12 times, you're going to get 1 award.
You guys hear that? So he's explaining it pretty good. You go to Vietnam, which is a war in whole. You're only gonna get fucking 1 award.
Let me tell you this.
Where'd they tell you this at?
If you rotate back, let's say, let's say you did Desert Storm.
Right.
You come back.
Right.
You go to a specialized training school. Just for example, you go to Ranger School. Okay? Now you're in a Ranger outfit. Right. They send you to have.
For all of you Stolen Valor Rangers out there, that's not how it works. Ranger School is quite literally a school. You get a Ranger tab, that's it. In order to actually be part of Ranger Battalion, you got to go through RASP and all that other shit to actually be part of a special operations unit. Or you can be working with, instead of with teams, you could be a fucking intel analyst or whoever that works with Ranger Battalion and get the patch. But hey, let's be real, it doesn't make you an Army Ranger. Long story short, going to Ranger School and getting your tab, you're not going to go downrange in a Ranger outfit. Like that's not how the shit works.
Not the same.
Well, no, if you went to Desert Storm and then Afghanistan, yeah, you'll get a 2nd award. But if you go to
Yes.
Vietnam 12 times, you're going to get 1.
Who told you that?
It's in the AR. It's in the Halorak missile
Now?
for CIB.
Now maybe.
No, since the CIB.
Oh my God.
There's 324 people. And buddy, I gotta tell you, you got a lot of stuff, and I think you're Stolen Valor. You may have been in the military.
That's one weird thing is that a lot of dudes who are Stolen Valor, I'm not even gonna lie, they're in the military. It's just they ended up being like a cook or something, but they have this fantasy that they wish they were like a SEAL. And so they make up this whole elaborate plan of like, oh, they were this or that and shit. But half of them actually did serve and it kind of sucks. But go fuck yourself.
What year did you get drafted?
2014, right after I graduated.
Drafted? When was the last draft?
Now, let me tell you this. You just lied about everything to my face.
What do you mean?
Draft hasn't been around since the Vietnam War. You can't be drafted since 6. You can't be. You can't go in at 16. I
never went to war, but it's like I went,
You're still lying about.
Dude, people get so like, oh god, like if you've done half this shit, you know how it works. It's obvious when people who have never served a day in their life lie about shit too. It's the best at the end when they actually tell me like, oh yeah, I was in the military, and then the people are like, oh fuck.
No.
There's no boot camp in Florida.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
It's like if I had my phone, I would show you.
No, there's not.
That's what I hate. People all
I don't know if there's dude, there's bases everywhere. Like all I'm aware of is Fort Benning.
Or you would have a CAT card, which is our military ID.
No, I mean, I go to, you know where Glendale Community is? Phoenix, Arizona?
Nope.
Never mind. Then I can't explain really anything to you. You know, if I really could, you know, I would try my best, but it's like...
What? It's not that hard to pull out your CAT card or be like, I don't have my CAT card on me, or be like, I don't have a veteran's ID, I don't have a VA ID, or you'd be like, oh, here it is, and it's on your phone.
No, you're lying. Yes, I would understand because I actually serve, and I'm still serving.
You're still enrolled? You're active?
Yeah, I'll show you my military ID right now.
Oh God. He's like, I don't
There's
care.
no reason to lie
I
about
have
that.
nothing to prove to you.
I mean, no, there is no reason, you know? It's like, if you do it, it's like good, you know? But it's like, my dad tried to lie to me about it, and it's like, I hated that, you know?
Then why would you lie about it if you hated it that he did it?
This dude doesn't know what to say.
No, it's not like that.
You know what? I'll give it, like, you know what's, this brings up another topic. You know what super annoys the fuck out of me? Is when new fucking privates, oh, you fucking little privates. So happy you're in the military, but god damn it, chill the fuck out. Is when new privates see somebody and they like start accusing everybody of stolen valor or get pissed off when they see somebody in like a uniform that's not serving. I'm not gonna lie, I was like that for like a week, and then I was like, oh, all the older soldiers and sergeants don't give a fuck, why should I? But they start accusing you of all this shit. And then I've seen soldiers, like privates, who have like accused people of fucking being stolen valor. And the real soldiers who are being accused of being stolen valor are just like, yeah, okay, whatever. But then they get aggressive and they're like, fuck you, you're lying. And then like the NCO pulled out his CAT card and he's like, here's my fucking CAT card, bro. What do you want? Get the fuck away from me. It's great. Chill the fuck out. You're nobody. You have no reason to question anybody who's stolen valor. And if they are lying, who gives a fuck? Oh, my friends died in that uniform. Dude, we get it. We know. We're all aware. But don't fucking just be going after people, bro. Let them live their fucking fake fantasy. It doesn't affect your life.
You have to be 17 with parental
I
consent.
had a high school diploma, and that's all you needed, right?
Nope.
Yes.
No, you need
Pretty
parental
sure.
consent.
No.
I was, yeah.
No, you're not correct, my
we
dude.
got Stolen Valor here in Cedartown, Georgia, right here. This guy is not from the United States military in any form or fashion.
All right, we're already right off the bat. We're just going to talk about how I don't know what the fuck he's doing outside, but he doesn't have his top on. That hat is not a fucking military hat. I don't know what that shit is.
Let's see your military ID, buddy. Let's see it. Where's it at? Where's your military ID, dude? This is a crime.
He would not
This
be
is
going
a
to prove that shit to
foreign-
himself
I've got
either.
buddies that have died over there. Let me see your face.
Harass me, ignorant ass.
Let me see your face. Yeah, I got you right now, buddy. Yeah,
too, bud.
I don't care.
I got 2-bit.
Come
I
on.
got permission to be here. Do you? You need to
Let me
leave.
see it. Let me see it.
You need to leave.
Let me see it.
Oh, I'm curious
You
what
need
he's
to
doing.
leave.
No. Let me see it.
You messing with the wrong one. You got no clue.
Well, let me see.
You got no clue. I was a Special Forces, Rangers, Semper Fire, PJ, Coast Guard. Swear to God.
Buddy.
Oh, he's asking
me
for
see your
money,
Haven't
bro.
claimed
Look, you
anything.
got that from. You got. Oh, dude. You just
Surplus store.
That's all right.
and I'm gonna keep
Begging for
recording.
money is just gonna pocket, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
like
What the
Vietnam vet.
fuck?
Who's the Vietnam vet here, buddy?
Not him, bro. You know how old this motherfucker would be? I'm doing it for charity. Okay, well, why are you wearing a fucking fake uniform?
You. Not you.
Fundraiser for returning vets, guys. We just homeless
Yeah,
disabled
yeah,
as well. Maybe on
yeah.
the way out now.
Not you.
Nah, he ain't fucking.
I want to make it a point because you're probably taking that home.
I know you.
You got the. Oh, let me see. Where's your army?
If I've been in the military or not.
Anybody in the military has a military ID. Where's yours? Where's yours?
That's the number one. Like, if like, God, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying this. If you really want to check somebody, be like, hey, where's your CAT card or vet ID? But the only people who ask for that are like, if you're trying to get discounts or something like that at the store. Ah, god damn. Like at the end of the day, who cares? But this is fairly entertaining.
Fundraising for returning vets, sir.
No. See?
Nah. To just go home. And this is not like to dog on the people who do accuse people of stolen valor. I get it. Some people have lost. I know dudes who have lost a fuck ton of friends. I've a fuck ton of friends. And so this will really tick them off. And I get it. And they'll get like this, but don't let it fucking like stir you to the core. I definitely get upset sometimes. but don't go out of your way to like just prove people wrong, because you're also, like I said, letting them live their fantasy by you like giving them this. Like, they're gonna enjoy this too. And if you're trying to be on the winning side, you're fucking losing at the end of the day. Now, if this was an arrestable offense or something like that, and the police did enforce it, then that would be legit. Then I'd say go out and fucking get them. But the fact that they're just gonna get away with that at the end of the day, dude, fuck it. Don't even waste your time. It's not worth your time, people. He's probably not even on the phone with anybody. He's probably on the phone with like his wife. He's like, oh, they caught me. About to beat his ass. Dude, one thing I'm curious about is like this shit. Like when he was like, oh, they're coming. I wonder how long they would actually stand out there. And then what the excuse is, like what the usual excuse is when they're like, oh, it's traffic or some shit like that.
He's a phony.
Okay, we got full permission to be here, sir.
You might have permission to be here, but you're a phony.
Yeah, but we have to have paperwork to be certified to work here, dumbass. We're 501c3 nonprofit.
I don't even know what that
We
means.
do have a website too.
Okay, that's a real form. That's real shit. That's how some nonprofits work. But I mean, that doesn't mean you're a vet. The funny part is he could be working for an actual like fund or like, you know, nonprofit that does shit like this. And he's like, I want to play vet for today. Oh my God, he got the store manager. Like I said,
yeah, I want to see your
they're going to have to call the
buddy.
police to figure this out.
Okay, I don't want any recording.
Okay,
So?
I can record myself. That's the law.
Pretty sure you can record whoever the fuck you want now. Paparazzi? No, don't record me. They're like, fuck you.
And I'm gonna go. You know what? You're a piece of shit for letting that dude that's not a piece of military to be here.
Ah, see, now you're causing a
fine.
bunch of fucking
That's fine.
problems.
Go ahead.
That's the only thing I'm not okay with.
Maybe
Like,
it's your nephew or
you're fucking
something
with
that
other
dies
people.
next when that piece of shit's out here delivering the speech.
Who cares?
It was a
I don't
scam.
care.
Damn.
Whatever.
Got
Right
him.
here it says he's done this same shit in Florida.
Okay, so that's the illegal and arrestable offense part, is that he's actually taking this money in word of a, you know, 501c3, whatever the fuck it is, the nonprofit or one of the nonprofit organizations, and taking the money from people saying that's what it is. So that's illegal. On to the next
So
one.
wait, 25 months in the combat zone.
You said you qualified, you got your swimmer's qualification at Bremerton?
Yeah, we were in the yards rebuilding the submarine to take it over and do black ops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck! Ah! This Black Ops, White Ops shit, when I hear it from motherfuckers who are talking out of their ass, it kills me. There is a thing that's technically, we're not going to dive into it. I'm not going to dive into it. There's a thing that's technically Black Ops stuff, and then there's actually shit that's called like White Ops stuff, but they're not what you think they are half of the time, okay? So like when I hear people saying shit like that, I'm like, dude, just stop! Fuck! I'll give you a lie. Just don't tell me that one. That one pisses me off the most, okay?
Black Ops deal.
Yeah, was it one of those old diesel subs?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the one down here at Elmsy.
Oh,
damn it.
That's a newer one.
Oh, is
It's
it?
the blueback.
Yeah.
No, a World War II boat we rebuilt, and they sent us in because we were expendable.
Yeah.
Locked out SEAL Team 1 for the first.
When people start bringing up like the SEAL teams and stuff, that's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's like the biggest indicator. If SEALs or like special forces or like Black Ops, that's what they're gonna tell you that they are. When there's many other things out there, that's what they go to because that's what you see in all of the movies. So it's easy for them to just start picking things out of movies that and say like they know what the fuck they're talking about.
First year we were there, and a bunch of LERPs and Rangers and whatnot.
Oh, bring a Ranger bat in.
I was going
okay,
in
baby.
on a mission as a sniper for SEAL Team 2 the second trip in, and I told them it was a
SEAL teams have their own snipers the majority of the time, just for all of you Stolen Valor people who are trying to figure shit out. But there are fucking SEAL teams, SF teams that sometimes will pull people to augment with them. Like SF will sometimes have like Ranger bat dudes, sniper qual dudes to come and work with them. Weird shit does happen sometimes, and it really depends on the operation and mission, okay? I don't know. It almost sounds like we're trying to help this guy out, but I'm just going to keep going right now. I promise I'm not.
And they said, what do you mean? I said, well, you told me it was formulated in the comm center, and that's filled with Vietnamese. We got to alter something. At the last minute,
Vietnamese on the submarine.
the captain held me back because we got orders on a battle surface deal. He wanted me for the surface team, and I didn't go. 20 years later, I'm down in Lincoln City, and a guy come by and he says,
20 years later. Okay, so he basically retired out of the military is what he's telling us.
I was one of them. I was on that boat. I said, you were the guy with the brand new cape. He said, you were the sniper. The captain held back after you told us that it was a setup. I said, what happened? He said, you were right. We didn't listen. It was our first fucking operation. They blew us up. We lost 50%. And he says, I did the next 2 years in the hospital.
Okay, if you lose 50%, that is going to be national news. That'd be fucking insane. We'd be going to war. If we're in war and that happens, bro, we are gonna stay in war until we fucking win, because that is like, that's catastrophic. That's crazy.
I personally got thrown up and bounced off a fucking torpedo, 19 laid in a pool of blood.
Bounced off a torpedo, huh? Dude must have a huge.
Did you ever work? Did you ever work with us in the COD squads?
No.
He said, dude, he said, us? What do you mean us? Were you in the military?
We used to do a lot of you. We used to fly you guys around everywhere.
He's gonna
I
leave.
was attached to the submarine. I was, like I say, dive master, periscope photography, torpedo man, captain of an automatic weapon team.
Oh, hey, but he's got the Navy SEAL hat on. Do y'all see that?
Different kind of seal.
Oh, I see.
A different. Fuck! Stop it, please!
Said they were hurting for officers, so they, what, did you go through, were you Mustang?
63, 64, we had a tough time getting officers to be SEALs.
Really?
Yeah.
So did they Mustang you or OCS? How'd you do it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm on it. I wasn't an officer.
Y'all hear Siri? Y'all hear Siri talking shit? I'm not even talking to this bitch, and she wants that. I got it.
Oh, I thought you said you were hurting for officers, so they made you an officer.
No.
I see.
I did do officer of the deck duty when we were short on fucking people that could operate a submarine. And I, one time in a man overboard drill, I beat the captain's time by a minute.
Really?
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that.
Wow. Yeah, we used to just watch.
Is this dude just a drunk, like trying to brag and like be cool? Like, I don't get why some people, like, civilians have no fucking idea what you're talking about. For all you military people, you know this. When we're fucking talking to civilians, it's like talking to my fucking hand. It's got no idea what the fuck I'm saying. Talking to a fucking brick wall, same shit. So all this, oh, I beat the captain's time by a minute on a man over drill. And then civilian people are just like, what the fuck is that?
Jump out of the back of our planes and
fucking A.
You know, a lot of those guys.
I didn't do any of that.
Not even in training.
Different kind of SEAL. I was different kind of SEAL.
Static line only. I didn't.
Do you remember what it was out of? What kind of aircraft?
I got traumatic brain injury. My memory isn't where.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker! That's like such a like saver at the end, bro. There are some vets out there who have TBI. I have TBI. I mean, I forget shit, but I'm not like engaged in a conversation and like 100% like, I can't like recollect. Like, not that bad. I know dudes who are like that, but that's like something people will bring up all the time.
Probably back in your time, it could have been either well, it'd probably even be a DC, but C-130s were working around then.
What's your name?
My name's Bill.
Oh,
I'm Bill too.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Do you live here in St. Helens?
Yeah, on 60.
Bill the SEAL.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting on a loan. I gotta go see about.
The SEAL. Thank fucking God that's over with. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, dislike the video. But like I said, drop something in the comments to help me fix it. So maybe it's something you enjoy. Also, like I said, subscribe if you want to see more content. If you guys like this Stolen Valor video, please let me know. Go follow me on my other social medias. You may find other content there that you like if you like this shit. Let me know what kind of other videos you guys want to see in the comments. Also, tell me which Stolen Valor was your absolute favorite one, meaning it made you laugh. And then tell me which one you think was actually the most realistic. Or if you guys think, you know, any of these dudes were actually in the military and they weren't bullshit, even though I think they were all bullshit. But yeah, thanks for stopping by.